And I believe we should be live. Yay! There we go. So, hello everyone. I'm having fun with dropping this back and forth. So, hi. I hope you guys are going to be quickly logging in. I'm going to give you guys just a second. I'm still here. I'm going to make a comment over here that I'm still here. If you guys, let's try and get this to work. So, I have to get rid of my one cat. So, you guys are seeing basically what I can see right now. I'm just making sure that you guys know that I'm here. So give me 1 second. I need to get my cat out of here. All right, so I'm going to try and get this posted. I know it may be a little bit delayed, but I want to try and get this posted if I can try and find the link. Here, let's go to this. Because this is my first live stream here on YouTube. I'm not used to this, and I tried to do some research beforehand, but, well, yeah. So, let me copy this link. Let me put it onto Facebook for you guys. At least for those that are watching. Hey, one viewer. Make sure you guys say hi, please, because I really want to get some practice in before Saturday, because I'll tell you guys in just a second once I get this posted. There's a lot going on here. My brain is just a little bit fried today. I'm not doing too hot, as you could probably hear. Let's get that. And then we can also put it on Twitter. So I think that I may continue on with this format for future tips because it's just out of the blue. Just something I wanted to put up. Tweet. There we go. All right, back to you guys. Anyone here? One person watching. Hooray! Bad video settings. Please use key. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn this. As you guys can see, I'm not experienced at this. But let's put this away. So what I wanted to discuss on this tip video is specifically for budgeting on a solo trip. As you guys may have seen in previous videos, I have mentioned that I'm going to be traveling to 2 different trips this summer. And this one's going to mainly discuss the first one where I'm traveling on my own. So one of the things that you want to do whenever you want to just say, I'm going to travel on my own, hey, I can do it, I got the time, is figure out a place you want to go. That's the first thing. So I was just like, I want to go back out west because I haven't been to Disneyland in a while. I hadn't been back to Denver in a while. I'd never seen San Francisco. So that sounded like a perfect trip where I could fly and then I could go to Denver, San Francisco, and LA. And I just felt that that was perfect for it. So that's kind of what I have here. And I hope that this is still going. It's not that good, but let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing into myself, so. Alright, let's take a look first things first. So, one of the things that I wanted to do was I kind of wanted to plan out the trip. So I'm going to open up what basically my budgeting, how I budget this whole thing. So what I did, I made an Excel spreadsheet. I put down the places I want to go, how to get there, different ways of different travels, and all that fun stuff. So one of the things is you got to figure out what's going to work for you. For this trip, I wanted to see specifically the mountain pass between Denver and San Francisco. I wanted to go through the heart of the mountains. So I was just like, okay, best way to do that? By train, because I don't want to rent a car because it's going to be too much. So I looked up trains. I looked up from Denver to LA. Didn't want to go that way because it wasn't going the path that I wanted. Then I noticed Denver to San Francisco. That was the route I wanted because it goes straight through the Rocky Mountains. Now, if you take a look here, you could probably see below me that I have two trains here. So I have the California Zeph, which basically goes across the center of the United States from out east across to California. And I found it to be budgeted around $116 for the Saver, the cheapest part that I can get. Now it's going to be a 33-hour train ride. I'm going to feel disgusting, but it's okay because it's just traveling in through the heart of the mountains, which I wanted to do. Continuing on, you got to keep track every day. Now the train tickets typically don't change their price. They're pretty stable. So that's why I booked the train tickets actually about a month or two ago, so not super long out. But looking at the flights, you want to take a look at all your different options. You can take a look at Expedia, you can take a look at hotel.com, you can take a look on Google, you can go to each of the airline websites, and those are going to help out with figuring out those parts there. And that just is very helpful. And I know the video quality isn't that good right now, so I'm going to see if I can try and give me 1 second. I'm going to try and get this quality back up. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out because this is my first time doing this. And okay. Alright, I'm going to put that away. I know this is not normal. This is not going to work the same. And yeah. Ooh. Sorry. I got a message from one of the groups that I'm part of now, and it is, let me pull it up for you guys. It's this magical thing. I did announce it on both Facebook and Twitter that I am now currently part of Streaming the Magic. They invited me to come join them and be a part of their live streaming crew. So my first video is actually going to be this Saturday. It's going to be at Universal Studios. We're going to review the Fast and Furious Supercharge attraction, and it's just going to be a lot of fun being a part of these guys. And I'm still going to be able to keep this YouTube channel, but I'm going to have both the YouTube channel and I'm going to join Stream the Magic, so I'm going to be helping. I'm going to be working out both of these, and it's hopefully going to grow. I'm going to help them grow too. So I just wanted to get that out. Let's get back to the actual topic that we're talking about. So when you're planning, think of what you want to do first. Then you can simplify how you want to do everything. So we covered basically the flights and trains. Now, going into that, you also want to have lodging in mind because you want to figure out where you want to be for the best price at the best times. And that's actually what I have over here is I have a whole mix of stuff. So in Denver, I'm going to be staying at family, with family up there because they live right in the heart of Denver or just outside Denver. Now, Oakland, San Francisco, and Anaheim, I decided to go with based on what I want to do there and how good the flight prices were or train prices. Because typically flying during the week or red eyes or taking the train during the week is going to be a lot cheaper than the weekend. And that's just going to be what's best. Now, going to ticketing, that's going to come back later. We'll come back to that. But let's head over to lodging. So you can go and take a look at Marriott. You can go to all these different websites, hotels.com. You can go to another one is Expedia. You can go to like stay at the Disney resorts or anything near Six Flags or anything like that where you want to be. Or you can do this little magical thing called Airbnb. There's also another version of it called HomeAway, where essentially people are renting out their houses or they're renting out rooms and stuff for fairly low prices. Sorry. Still coming over a little bit of a sickness. And it's just amazing some of the stuff you can find. There's some pretty unique stuff. Like these are different homes around the world. And then you can plan for your trip or you can plan for work. And there's just so much on these different sites. You can also take a look at HomeAway. Or Home2Go is another good one. So, if it'll load up. So yeah, you can do vacation rentals through homes, beach houses, apartments, that kind of stuff. So it's a whole bunch of stuff. And we're going to exit out of that. And then we're going to go to, and I do apologize if it's buffering, because my feed is still, I'm still learning all this. But I went with Airbnb and I looked up quite a few number of different places. What I did is I picked 3 for each location I wanted to stay at. So in San Francisco, I picked 3 places. As you can see on here, I have Beach Park Modern Room by Golden, Prime Location, Golden Gate. Those were the names that the people who are renting out their homes or pieces of their homes, that's what they labeled all these. And then I put down their price right here. I put down the number of nights I'm going to be staying. And then I did a calculation here with totals. So each one of these has totals. If you can see up here at the top, they have different totals. And then I gave them option numbers. And then the final total that was quoted to me at the end of looking at the billing stuff. And then yes, I did ask my mom for her personal opinion, but that's okay. Now, you want to be careful sometimes because if you actually go a little bit further out, like right here, this is technically not in Anaheim. This is in Garden Grove. And it is like 10 minutes away, and the price just like drops. So sometimes you can be a little bit further away, and you save a lot more money. It was just amazing for me to find that place. And being that it's just me, it's a lot easier having it like that. Once I figured out the top 3s that I want of both LA and Anaheim, sorry, same thing, LA, San Francisco, I made a 3x3 chart where I have the different options and their prices combined. So option 1 and 4, option 2 and 4, 3 and 4, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6. And I went with the cheapest price on all of them, which actually has also some of the best locations too, because this zone is actually not too far from the beach too. It's like a 10-minute drive. And yeah. So I structured everything with those in mind, the lodging. I then took the price that I have up here for all of my travel with the price of the lodging I picked, and that went into those two combined plus the ticket total is what I came up with down here. These were each of the lodging types, and I picked the lodging type. So right now, I'm technically spending $1,700 ish. So it's a whole mix of stuff. Now, going up to um, here, I have ticketing. So I have Disneyland tickets. I have San Francisco Go Kart, LA Go Kart, Muir, and Napa Tour. Those are the 4 key things that I have on here because these go karts are actually pretty cool. I'm going to show you one of those. Hi, second viewer. So I'm going to show you that. San Francisco Go Kart. So smartdestinations.com does something around the whole world. Now, keyword, I am not being sponsored by any of this. This has no sponsorship at all. I'm just showing you what I did. And you can have a go-kart for San Francisco. They have a whole ton of different places. So it's worth to check it out. Like Boston, Chicago, Dubai, Sydney, Washington, D.C., all of Florida, all of California. There's so many different cities that there are on here. So you can save a lot of money on this. And you can go to different places. What I did was the all-inclusive package for this one, where it was 1, 2, 3, or 5. I believe I did the 3-day. I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's a whole ton that you could do. Like here for San Francisco, the hop on, hop off. You could go to the bridge to bridge cruise. You could do the Exploratorium. You can go to San Francisco Zoo, California Great America. You can go to the Pompano. You can go to Walt Disney Family Museum, which I will probably do. And there's just so much that can be done on these. You can use it for your whole trip. It was pretty cool finding this, and it helped me save a lot of money. So just taking a look at this, it's just amazing. So, and if you guys have any questions on like different travel ideas, or if you want advice on where to go, how to go, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I actually respond very quickly, and I hope you guys got a little bit from this. This is just a quick travel tip. So if you have any questions, post them down below. Now, are you taking any any solo travels? That's what I want to ask you guys. Put those in the comments below if you're having a solo travel sometime soon like me. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. But before we have that, hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, because all your support will be greatly appreciated and it'll help move this channel a lot further. But let's keep that saying again. I'll see you guys in the next adventure.